Hello there. Good evening.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Clau. Veronica is there too. Good to see you. How was your day? Huh? Did you have a busy Friday?
My day. My day.
Tiring. Cansado. Huh?
Yes,
Busy.
stress.
Stressful. Oh, you feel stressed. I suppose it is because it's Friday, number one, right? It's the end of the month, number two, and it's payday, reason number three, right? That happens, when the three situations get together. Friday, the end of the week, right? For the working days, yes. Second, payday, yeah. And third, that it's the end of the month and vacation is just around the corner, right? So, but tomorrow is gonna be different, Cloud. Or worse, we don't know.
No.
Okay, so you are missing presentation, right? You didn't present yesterday. Claudia?
Hi?
You didn't develop your presentation yesterday, right?
Yes.
So you are presenting today, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. But just wait. It's not gonna be right now. I just wanted you to explain, I wanted to explain something to you that we are going to have like the first 30 minutes for class, normal class, because we have to cover some exercises about what we studied yesterday. Then we listen to the students who are missing oral presentation, and later we take the exam. Okay, that's gonna be like the agenda for today. Okay, so relax. You're not presenting right now. I just wanted you to know that. Okay, 3 minutes before 7, 3 to 7. So let's wait for the rest of the students. Okay, I have Mauricio, Christian Echeverria, Veronica, and Claudia only. Right. So let me show you the objective, in the meantime. This is class number. This is class number 14, right? What does that mean? That we are in the middle, in the middle of the road, right? So 13 more like sessions, and you are going to be done with level number 2. Okay, so we are finishing unit number 2 today. We're gonna make a pause, right? We're gonna have a break for classes because it's vacation time. It's holidays, right? The Eastern Pascua, yeah. So we have to be off for a couple of days, right? A week, actually, and then we return to our classes, recharge, and with lots of energies, right? So maybe a volunteer can help me with the class objective. Thank you, Clau. Go ahead, read the class objective.
Class objective. At the end of the lesson, participants will be able to express an obligation or need the workplace.
Okay, thank you very much. If you remember yesterday's short session, short class, was about how to use the expressions have to and the expression need to. Yes? And we were saying that have to is for the activities that we don't have any choice you know. And the other is to express what we need, what the necessities we have, okay? So they change according to the subjects, yes, because you have to keep in mind that when you use third person, you always change the verbs. Now let's take a look at the agenda. I need Liliana to help me with the agenda this time.
Welcome, warm-up activity, have to, need to practice, oral presentations, and exam 1.
Excellent. Okay, this is going to be how our class is organized, right? This is how we're going to work today. As I said it before at the very beginning, we're going to have like the practice we are missing from the lesson that we started yesterday, have to and need to. Then we move to the oral presentations because I have only like 5 people, you know, with pending presentations. And then we complete exam number 1, that is, you know, about unit 2 and unit 3, okay? So let's see, let's go to the warm-up, okay? So you are now watching a black, you know, a square, right? So here you're going to listen and you are going to see some sentences. Sentences from which I need you guys to decide if what you need is the expression have to, has to, need to, don't have to, positive and negative, okay? Positive and negative. And I need the participation of everybody here, okay? Everybody needs to be paying attention to the sentences, selecting the best answer, and giving the answer to the teacher, okay? So here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Very good. Thank you. Here we go.
Question number 1.
Aha. Number 1. I get up very early every morning at 6 o'clock. And you have this gap. This gap has to be completed with one of the expressions here. I have to, I have to, or I have get up.
Have to.
Have to.
Option
because
A?
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
I have to get up very early every morning at 6
Wonderful.
o'clock.
Very good. Let's take a look at the
Question
second one.
number 2.
John and Cindy.
Have to.
A, B, or C?
Sí.
See.
C, excellent. John and Cindy is a plural, right? It's a plural subject. So John and Cindy have to go to work every day. Fantastic, people. Let's see.
John and Cindy have to go to work every day.
Very good. Next.
Question number 3.
3.
B.
C or
B.
B. Ah, B.
B.
We have to study for our next grammar test. Let's check. Let's see. And that is correct.
We have to study for our next grammar test.
Yeah, the test that you are taking today.
Question number 4.
4. It's a question. How do we complete this question? Auxiliary, right?
A. No.
A.
C.
C. Huh. Okay. A or C?
C.
Okay. Veronica says C. Right? And let's check. That's your brother. Third person. Yes, it's third person. have to go through a job interview tomorrow? Does your brother have to go to a job interview tomorrow? Okay, let's check. For me, it sounds wonderful.
Does your
That's
brother
the
have to
correct
go to a
answer.
job interview tomorrow?
Look, why? Because you have a third person singular here. So you need the first auxiliary in the third person singular form. Then we don't change the phrase, right? Next,
Question number 5.
5.
When do you
Oh,
have to-
sorry, I didn't ask.
Option A.
Hey, teacher, very good. Wonderful class, you did it. Okay, when do you have to arrive at work every morning, right? Very good. Oh, the teacher,
to
please.
arrive at work every morning?
Question number 6.
Number 6. Uh-huh. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Uh-huh. A, B, or C?
B.
B. You don't have to.
Bessie and the rest have letter B as the answer. You don't have to
Letter
attend
B.
the meeting. And Carlitos says letter B. And Carlitos is the boss. So if Carlitos says letter B has to be. So let's see. Let's check.
don't have to attend the
Yes,
meeting
that's
if
the
you are
correct
sick.
one.
Question
Next,
number 7.
number 7. Uh-huh. What's the correct answer? Do we really have to, or do we really have wash?
B.
Have to be. Okay,
Letter B.
that letter B,
Do
that's
we really have to
perfect.
wash all of those dishes in the kitchen?
Of course you have to wash the dishes,
Question
right?
number 8.
Number 8. Why?
C.
See, why does Sarah have to make a phone call? Hey,
Why does Sarah
wonderful.
have to make a phone call?
This is easy, teacher. In the exam, you're going to
Question
see
number 9.
all the options here. Uh-huh. In England, people
A.
have to drive. In England, people have to drive on the left side of the road. People is plural. Yeah, and that's the correct answer. B, no. B is for person, only one person, 2 people, 3 people,
In England,
million
people
people.
have to drive on the left side of the road.
Question number 10.
10. Let's see.
C.
See, I have to take my car into the garage to get it fixed.
I have
Yes.
to take my car into the garage to get it fixed.
Question number 11.
11. Uh-huh. Why?
C.
Okay, read the question, please.
No.
No, right? No. B.
B.
Read the whole question.
My children go to school.
Why do children, right? Why?
You should know.
So B.
B.
Okay, why do children have to go to school? Why can't they stay at home? Homeschooling again?
Why do children have to go
Okay,
to
that's
school?
B.
Why can't they stay at home?
Question number 12.
12. Uh-huh.
What do you have to?
What do you have to?
Letter C.
Letter C. What do you have to do after our class finishes at 3 o'clock? And that is correct.
What do you have to do after our class finishes at 3 o'clock?
Question number 13.
Almost finished with this activity, okay? My father. A, B, or C?
B.
B.
C.
B.
C has to wearing?
B.
Option B.
Has
B.
to wear. Very good. Infinitive wear. Infinitive.
My father has to wear a tie at work, but he doesn't like it.
Who likes
Question
the
number
ties,
14.
right? One more and we are done. Echeverria, tell me, what is the answer here? A, B, or C?
I had to have. I is C.
C. I have a new car.
Like,
So?
I have to take a bus to work.
I don't have to take a bus to work anymore. Excellent. Let's see.
I have a new car, so I don't have to take a bus to work anymore.
Yeah.
Question number 15.
Let me see who else is not paying attention. Everybody is, right? Jose Antonio, help me, please.
I have lived some because I have to.
So option
C.
C. I have.
No. Wait. I have to. Option A.
Option A. I have to leave
A.
soon because I have an appointment. Okay, for me sounds logical. Let's check. And
I
that's
have to leave
correct,
soon
Anthony.
because I have an appointment to see my dentist.
And
Question
the last
number
one,
16.
let me see you, Mauricio. Mauricio, give me the answer, the option that you think is the answer, please.
You are not have.
Oh.
No. You don't have to tell me your secret if you don't want to.
Yeah. Remember, the verb to be is divorce.
Yes.
Yeah. Is divorce. With the other verbs. So we don't put them together, right? So it's this one. You don't have to tell me your secret if you don't want to.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not an obligation. Yeah, for you to do it, right? And
You don't have to tell me your secret.
That's
if you don't
correct,
want to.
Mauricio. Thank you very much.
Teacher,
Yeah, tell me.
what is the meaning appointment?
Appointment. When you have, for example, to see the doctor. Yes? But you have that appointment on your agenda beforehand, right? So it's not that you una cita médica, okay? It's not that you got sick and suddenly you had to go to the doctor. No, it's because you had it programmed, scheduled, yeah?
Thank you.
That is. Okay, very good. Okay, guys, help me with this practice too. Make negative or positive sentences, okay? If the sentence is positive here, you have to make it negative, okay? Ready? Because I'm going to start asking to people, Susana, give me the first one. Read the positive and tell me the negative.
I have to go to work in the morning.
Okay, what should be the negative?
I haven't.
I haven't. Is that correct? We need a second.
I don't.
You got it, right? I don't what?
To go to work in the morning.
I don't to go. Like this, Susie?
Go.
I don't have to go.
Ah, something is missing. Algo falta, ¿verdad que sí? Something is missing. I don't have to. Yes, I don't have to go to work in the morning. Who can say this from this class? ¿Quién puede decir esto de esta clase? Cristian Echeverría, because he works at night. Yeah, so he doesn't have to go to work in the morning. The second one, Walter, you don't have to go shopping after work tomorrow. Positive, please.
You has to go shopping after work tomorrow.
You has to. Are you
work.
sure? Are you sure that has to is the one?
You have to go.
Ah, teacher, I remember that you told us that has is for he, she, and it. Yes? And then have is for I, you, we, and they. Yes? So you have
You
to.
have to go shopping after work tomorrow.
Excellent. You have to go shopping after work tomorrow. It's nice to go shopping, you know, but no money, right? Next, Sarah has to do her homework today. Let me see. Uri Cepeda, give me the negative.
Hey, Sarah has to do her homework today, and Sarah doesn't have.
Aha, excellent. Doesn't
have
uh-huh.
To do her homework today.
Beautiful. You know, I loved it, right? Homework today. Well used of the auxiliaries and everything. Very good, Uri. Thank you very much. Now let's see William Antonio. David has to be home at 9 in the evening. Negative.
David hasn't to.
Okay, let's see. David hasn't to. Give it a second try, William.
No, David doesn't.
Doesn't, teacher. Yes.
David doesn't to be home at 9 in the evening.
Doesn't to be home.
David doesn't have to be.
David doesn't. The other auxiliary is missing. Have to. Yes. David doesn't have to be home. To be home at what time? At 9 in the evening. Pay attention, guys, in the negative sentences because we need the auxiliary and we don't change the expression have to, okay? We have the first auxiliary in third person and then we don't need the other to be changed, but you have to use it all the time, okay? So keep that in mind. In the exam, today's exam, you're gonna see sentences maybe like this, so you will have to select one of the options, right? Okay. Any question about this topic? Any comment that you may have about this? No? If there's no comment, no question, let's move. Prego, correct the mistake in the next sentence. Sentence number 1.
It's not has, it's the correct how. I have to be there at 5 p.m.
Very good. So the mistake is the form of the expression, right? It's in third person and it's not a third person. It has to be I have to. I have to, right? And the rest is okay. Let's see, Bessie, Monica.
Monica doesn't have to go to the school tomorrow.
Excellent. Per person, right? Monica doesn't have to, right? And the rest. Let me see. Cecilia, next.
Don't he don't have to
Listen, Sophie. We have a mistake here. We have a mistake. You need to correct only one thing about this sentence. Only one thing is incorrect. So tell me what is it and what is the correct one?
he he has.
If you say he has, you don't have a question anymore, and we have the question here.
Has. I don't know, Miss.
I don't know. Okay, let's ask for help. Ileana, help Cecilia, please.
Please.
I'm not sure. I'm confused when it's a question.
Give it a try, please. Go ahead, you can do it.
Is not doesn't he have?
Excuse me, Christian?
Doesn't he have?
Doesn't or only does? In
Does he have?
does, right? Base, you know, the base, does he?
Yeah,
Does he have to? Yeah, does he have to go to the meeting? Listen. Question mark, right? It's simple, you know? Si mi sujeto en la oración es una tercera persona singular, yo sé que voy a usar el auxiliar si es pregunta y si es negativo en tercera persona, ¿ok? Y como ya cambia mi auxiliar, ¿qué pasa con lo demás? Se queda igual, ¿ok? So that's what you have to keep in mind. If there's a third person and I need to change it, right? In the auxiliary, then the rest doesn't have to change, okay? It has to be the same. And with the other subjects, I, you, we, they, right? Or plural subjects, we don't change anything. I mean, we use the same auxiliary, don't, right? And when it is a question, do, right? At the beginning. What about the last one I have here? Susana, Susie, this one.
Do we have to bring our textbooks to school?
Excellent. Do we have to bring our textbooks to school? Textbooks, right, to school? Excellent. Very good. Okay. Let's now, guys, go very, very, very quickly to one speaking activity that I need you to complete with me, okay? Because of the time, I guess we will have to move and leave this activity for, you know, other occasion. Speaking practice, it says, look, we have 10 questions. We are not going to maybe talk deeply about all of them, but I need you to interview your partner, and the person who answers the question has to use this expression. What do you have to do after class? Don't be stingy, okay, with English. What do you have to do after class? Eat dinner, go to bed, go to work. No, use long sentences, okay? I have to eat dinner. I have to do the laundry. I have to prepare my uniform for tomorrow, right? Like that. Long answers because you have information questions, except the number 8, okay? So don't write anything. No me voy a escribir nada. Concentrate only on speaking, okay? Oral production. Is that clear?
Yes.
Clear, class? Okay. Let's activate your speaking skill. Yo los veo cansados. Yo me siento cansada. I am tired too, you know? Born out. Completamente destrozado, ¿verdad? Ah, no. I am born out, okay? But guys, it's the last day of the week before vacation. So keep it up, keep it up. Okay, so let's go to the breakout rooms. Yeah, so let me make the groups right now. There you go, there you go. Look for the questions there on WhatsApp.
Hi. Oh, yeah.
Room 1, please.
Vaya. Number 1. What do you have to do after class?
Quiero conectar. Quiero no, es que no. Ah, ya lo vi. Ya lo hice.
I will.
Ya lo hice. Sí.
Hello.
I will. I will have dinner. I will
I will have.
take a nap. Tomo una siesta.
Take a
Okay.
nap.
Only that.
Go my house to sleep because I nocturnal
Yes.
time. Yes.
Eh,
And what do you have to do tomorrow morning?
I have to get up for go to work.
Okay.
What do you have to do tomorrow night? Tomorrow
And
night?
yes, I have to play soccer with my sons.
Nice.
Sorry. What do you have to do tomorrow night?
I have to work again.
Hey, tomorrow night.
Yes, my day off is Sunday.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, what do people have to go to school?
You has
To eat
to
dinner
eat dinner
after class.
after class.
The number 2 is what do you have to do tomorrow morning?
I have to do more to tomorrow morning is what I sleep.
I have to get up and wash my face and take a shower. The number
Wash.
3 is
Wash.
I have to get up and wash my face and take a shower. The number 3 is what do you have to do tomorrow night?
I have to tomorrow night is
What are something you have to do to make your English better?
What's a meaning? What are something?
¿Cuáles son algunas cosas que tienes que hacer para que tienes, espérame, ¿cuáles son algunas cosas que tú tienes que hacer
Para mejorar su inglés, dice algo así.
para hacer tu inglés mejor?
Para mejorar tu inglés.
Ah, cabal, para mejorar.
Anthony is
José,
gone. Yes. Anthony, Anthony left you.
se fue.
Yeah, I guess someone, was there around him and asked him to do something. Yes. I guess there was someone, right? Okay, but tell me, number 9, what are some things you have to do to make your English better?
I have to listen English music, and I have to practice every day,
Excellent.
and I have to learn more vocabulary.
Excellent. So, in other words, you need to be exposed to the language as much as you can, right?
Yes.
That is what works, when learning not only English, but the rest of the languages, I believe, right? Be exposed. Try to get involved in readings and listenings, in speaking as much as you can, right? If you go to La Libertad and you see some gringos around, what do you have to do? Don't escape. They are very friendly, if you talk to them, they love talking to people from our country when they visit a place, so they are always open. I mean, most of them, right? Of course there are some exceptions, but if they look friendly, go ahead and try. That's one way to test, yeah, how much how much you can do with the language so far. Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, I have to leave you because I'm checking the rest of the groups. Okay, maybe Jose Antonio is coming back soon.
Okay.
He's back. Look, there he is.
I'm sorry.
What do you people have to do like to be 100 years old?
I don't know.
Um, at night, I have I have to do the report, and I go sleep early because Sunday I have to
William, did you complete all the questions? Did you talk about all the questions?
Llegamos hasta la 4.
Oh, to number 4 only. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's because of the time I am expecting to have, you know, the rest of the participants with your presentation. So let's see, only one of the questions you have from the list, people. Let me check. The one that looks like more interesting. And what do people have to do? What do people have to do to become rich? Tell me, I want to become rich. Yes, the teacher wants to become rich. So tell me, what do I have to do, class? Stop being a teacher, huh? Okay, tell me, what do we have to do to become rich?
People have to start their own business.
Okay, people have to start running their own business. That's why we have, you know, after the pandemic, we have a lot of different kinds of business, right? Some people became chefs, some others became, I don't know, with what is this? Delivery service, right? So they started their own business because most of them were fired from their jobs, right? Because we couldn't move from our houses. They started, you know, their own way to make money. That's one interesting. Second way.
The people have to work in their self to be better people.
Okay, to be better people. People have to work on themselves, right? On themselves to become better in health. Echeverria, in terms of health.
Just like the most better people, like
from the inside.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. And the last one should be people have to win the lottery to become rich. Huh? But not Salvadorian lottery. I mean, here, what's the most you can make? $65,000. Yeah, let's go to the States, right? And buy some tickets, lottery tickets, and maybe we can become millionaires, right? Presentation time. Yeah, we're going to stop here because of the time. Claudia is going to be the first one this time. And then Mr. Cepeda. Yes, David, you're going to be the second one today.
Okay.
William continues, number 3. Susana, number 4. Antonio, number 5. Right? And Ernesto, I guess. Yes, Ernest? Number 6, right? Very good. Okay, Claudita, go ahead.
Okay, 1 minute.
Teacher Manuel creo que también falta.
Carlitos, Quintanilla también.
Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you, guys. Thank you.
Okay, se logra ver, sí. Yes. Good evening, everyone. I want to show you my presentation today. I'm going to talk about my personal presentation at dates. My name is Claudia Stephanie Perla Arias. I am 22 years old. I work in a hardware store in Paso Yapango. I am shop assistant in the customer service area. She is my inner dear and cute, by the way. Now, if this is my currently, I am going to talk about me. One of my big dreams is to be model. I would love to have two opportunity to be. They may not have any of the qualities to do so, but I would like to experience it. A few weeks ago, I was on behalf of my company. It was something strange, great, and to admire, but I would like it to be more than just part of my job. I wish it was a hobby. I would very much like to be forever too. I like to capture every beautiful moment, very sunset and very sunrise. I love to enjoy the beautiful moments that gives me because you never know when it can end. My favorite Hollywood actress is Anya Josephine Mary Taylor Joy. His birthday is April and first. Despite her young age, she is a girl to admire as she has come out ahead despite the circumstance. My favorite food is tacos. It's a combination too delicious that no one can deny it. In ingredients make you travel to food paradise. Next are the fries. We allow potatoes chips. I really like to put too much dressing and on it when I say too much. Before I did not like pasta, but since I know my boyfriend, he usually cooks it for me, and there is no one who makes it better. Its flavors are ingredients we seasons. Today is makes you explore the palate. Another of my favorite foods are typical breakfasts, such as beans, eggs, plantains, cream, bread, coffee, or chocolate. Maybe from what I mentioned, everything is greasy, but it's delicious. One of the things that I do not like and that I can stand is that they yell at me. I don't like them to do things I do best to treat another people. Therefore, I do not tolerate Tu's attitude. I detest very much people who mistreat animals because they are defenses vegans. I also don't like papaya. It tastes horrible, bitter. It is almost impossible for me to eat it. I dislike hearing people eat in a bad way, making a strange noise and a noise that make you spend an awkward time. Of the things I do like to is go for a run exercise, since it keep my activity and with my mind occupied. With the things I like to do is paint either what I can think of or look for videos or images. Sometimes I do like but love to sleep as it is keep my relaxes and calm. Among my favorite sport is karate. I have done it for many years. Unfortunately, I stopped doing it about 6 years ago. To the circumstance of life and situation that helping me a lot to balance and discipline myself. My best friends are Belen Lemus and William Callejas. They are both like a different word but same. For example, William, he is type of person that you will immediately realize that he's there, and contagious now say it's all. One look is enough to make me die laughing. He is very funny. We still don't know where he gets so many ideas to make his laugh. Belen is a person who also shines on her own. She thinks of very daily of you. Among my musical tastes is Rihanna, the precious and beautiful Rihanna. She is one of the most powerful women that can exist. I love her attitude and the way she takes life. I'm finished. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Claudita. A lot of information about you, right? And your likes and everything. So, just about pronunciation, area, okay? Area is the one. Experience, admire, right? A person that I admire. And when you were talking about your favorite famous person, Anya Josephine, you said his birthday. You have to say her birthday, okay, Clau? Because you're talking about a woman. And then pronunciation again, despite of, right? Deny, occupied, not occupied, right? Occupied. And immediately. Ideas, okay? The ideas about William, when you were talking about him, right? I don't know where all his ideas come from, right? Thank you very much. And talking about William, you're going to be the third one. First, we listen to Mr. Cepeda. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks. Hi, everybody. My name is Uri, and my last name is Cepeda. I am 36 years old, and my birthday is November 21. I live in the Soyapango city, but I was born in the San Salvador city. I am married, and I have two sons. First one, his name is Santiago David, and the name of the second one is Marcos Ezequiel. And I have a pet. It's a dog, and his name is Lucky. And my favorite food is pizza, and my favorite drink is soda. And My favorite color is black. And my favorite place is the beach and los planes de renderos too. Because I like how do pupusas in that place. And my favorite movie is Matrix Trilogy. And I work in Ferreteria EPA like a security advisor. And I speak about my daily routine. And first, I wake up and 4 o'clock in the morning. Then I go to waiting the personal transportation. And when arrive to work at 6 o'clock, I take my breakfast. And after I brush my teeth, and then I start to work at 6:45 in the morning. I finish my journal work at 2:15 and arrive at home at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I put a relaxed clothes and after I watch TV before to English class. I go to bed at 10 o'clock at night. Now I speak about my hobbies and I always playing soccer with my sons on Saturday night. And I usually checking my social media before go to bed and listening music too. I like going to visit my parents with twice a month. And I sometimes eating pizza on Sundays with my family and watching trailer movies or science fiction movies. No more.
Thank you very much. Well, you are a father of two sons, right? Two
Yes.
boys. Very good.
Yes.
But pronunciation, Uri, birthday. Okay,
Birthday.
birthday, right?
Okay.
In the San Salvador City, eliminate that, okay, and only in San Salvador City, okay? That is not necessary.
Okay.
You said you like los planes de renderos, right?
Yes.
Because you like the way they do pupusas. You like the way they make pupusas. Make is the collocation, okay? Do pupusas, no, it's make pupusas.
Okay.
And the other, I wake up in 4 o'clock in the morning at 4 o'clock. When you are giving the time, so at the preposition time. Take breakfast, have breakfast, or eat breakfast. Take, no, okay?
No.
And then
Okay.
I put relaxed clothes. Relaxing,
I
maybe?
wear
Relaxing, no, relaxing clothes.
Okay.
Si se ponen ropa que lo hace sentir relajado, so you feel
Yes.
relaxed. But the thing is relaxing, right? And then before go to bed, before going to bed, okay? That's it. Thank you very much. William,
Thanks.
you
Thank
are the
you.
next one. You're welcome. Your time has arrived, William.
Give me a moment.
Of course.
Okay, hello everybody. Today I'm going to talk about myself. To start, my full name is William Antonio Rodriguez Callejas, and I'm 21 years old. I am from El Salvador. I am Salvadorian. I live in Mexicano City, and I work at Ferreteria EPA. I am sales advisor, and I am in the service area. As a dynamic team, my daily routines are usually are to start, I turn off the alarm. Next, wake up. Then I get up and I go to the bathroom. I wash my face and also dry my face. Next, I shave my face. Then I brush my teeth and I take a shower. Then I get dressed and two, I put sunscreen on my face. Next, I'm going to work and I start to work. I have a breakfast at 10 o'clock. Then I continue to work. I finish work at 2 p.m. Then I'm going to house and I take a shower. Then I have a lunch and I watch Netflix series. Then I do the following activities. First, I listen music. Second, I study English. Third, I clean my room. And then I go to my English class. After my English class, I have a dinner with my family. Then I watch my social media and finally I go to sleep. My favorite subject is English because it's a cool language that generates many opportunities. My birthday is on June 18th. My favorite pet is the dog. My favorite book is The Four Agreements by Miguel Angel Ruiz. I love this book because it is helping me to have more confidence and courage about myself. Personality, I consider myself a very easygoing person, funny, keen, and honest too. By the way, I'm also a responsible and serious person at times, and I am angry person sometimes. I am very easygoing and cheerful person. Um, in my free time, I like dancing in my house. I enjoy singing. I enjoy hugs for my friends. I like watching my social media. I love listening to music in English and rarely in Spanish. I love going for a walk with my best friends because being with them makes me feel special and loved. I enjoy being with my family, especially with my mom. I don't like watching soccer. I don't like people stressing me out. I don't like band music, and I don't like the hot season. Eh, my favorite food are pupusas, pizza, hamburguesas, China food, and Mexican food are delight, and I love them. I am medium build. I am average height. I have dark hair. I have straight hair. I have brown eyes, and I like skinny. I want to visit the Ilamatepec volcano. Also, I want to go to Cerro El Pital. I love electronic and pop music. My favorite is my favorite. I have a talent for public speaking. I have a talent for personal management. I have two sisters. Their names are Diana and Marjorie. And I have beautiful mother. Her name is Jennifer. My favorite movie are the Hunger Games saga, Klaus, Passengers, and the Game of Fear. My favorite actress is Jennifer Lawrence. For me, she is very pretty and acts very well. She does her job well. My favorite singers are Ariana Grande, Charlie Puth, Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, Sarah Larson, Dua Lipa, Calvin Harris, and Martin Garrix. They are musical artists that I listen to every day. And finally, my besties are Claudia Perla, Priscila Carranza, and Belen Lemos. They are my team. I love them very much, and they are the best of the best in my life. They make every day in my work different. I would not like to thank you all for listening for my presentation. No more.
Thank you so much, William. You know, you were like talking very, very fast, like if we are in a hurry, and we are actually in a hurry. So you knew it, right? Well, you gave us a lot of information about yourself, right? Your likes, dislikes, and your routine. It was very complete. Thank you very much for that. The comments I have a breakfast. No, I have breakfast. Delete, eliminate, okay? I have a dinner. No, I have dinner. Eliminate the article a, okay? No, not necessary. Pronunciation, I am kind, no keen, kind, okay? Bondadoso, when you were talking about yourself, right? I am kind. responsible. Responsible, okay? Singing, I like singing, no, singing, okay? Not G, it's singing. And I love China food, Chinese food, okay? You need the nationality in that case, Chinese food, right? My eyes, okay? Eyes, and this one is hair, and volcano, no volcano, okay? Volcano, and the rest, it was very, very, very good. Now let's listen to the next person because we are in a hurry, my friends. Carlitos. Ah, no, Jose Antonio, and then Carlitos. Anthony Angel?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, this is my presentation. My name is Jose Antonio Angel, and I am 29 years old. I live in Soyapango. My physical appearance is I am thin and brown skin. My height is 1 meter 65 centimeters. I am friendly and happy. I love the dogs. I have 2 dogs. Their name is Bailey and Marley. In my hobbies, I love watching movies, in special action movies. I sometimes do exercise. On weekend, I like visit the mountain. I like go to the beach. It's my favorite place. I like to watch the sunset on the mountain. I I don't practice sport because I prefer watch movies or sleep in my free time. My favorite food is Chinese food. About my daily routine, I get up at 6 o'clock, take a shower, I have breakfast, I go to work at 7:30. In the work, I make different activities. First, I send and receive emails. I review several invoices and archive documents. I have lunch at 12 o'clock. I come home at 5 p.m. I take English class at 7 o'clock. After I have dinner, then I prepare candies. I sell candies at work. I go to bed very late, around 12 o'clock. Is all. It's all about me.
Thank you so much, Antonio. You prepare candies. That's what you said. So you have your own business or what?
Yeah, I sell candies in my work.
Wow. Those are like, what kinds of candies are they?
What's the name?
What type of candies do you prepare?
¿Qué tipo?
Like the typical ones, typical candies from El Salvador or what?
Money.
Peanut
Sí.
candies. That's delicious. Very good. Do you have a lot of clients? Tiene muchos. A todos los tienen endeudados.
Yeah.
Les fía o así, cash.
Sí,
Wow. En la quincena les toca pagar, ¿verdad que sí?
con intereses.
Yeah, yes, that's very good. Anthony, Appearance, okay? When when you mention that word, pronunciation was kind of incorrect, right? We don't pluralize the adjectives. We don't say different activities. No, we say different activities, okay? We pluralize the nouns, but not the adjectives, okay? So keep that in mind. Now let's listen to Carlitos, Carlos Ernesto, please.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Carlos Quintanilla. I live in Santa Tecla City. My birthday is in April 5. Part of my routine is to get up at 5 a.m. I do elliptical exercise for 15 minutes. I take a shower and change my clothes. I drink coffee. Then I go to my workplace. I like to drive early since I dislike tardiness. I consider myself a proactive, a cheerful person. Pilsin Kelgi, I am brunette. My aging is 172 meters. That higher, I wear glass. One of my favorite subjects is costs and mathematics. I work like to the share something about my family life. I have 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls. I am the grandfather and 2 grandchildren, and boy and girl, both 4 years old. Were my spoiler. I have a wife. I am her spoiler. Some of my favorite hobbies are reading, watching movies. I listen to music. I like self-improvement books. I like trova, salsa, and romantic music. My favorite actress is Cameron Diaz. My favorite singer is Julio Iglesias. One of my favorite movies, The Wolf of Wall Street. I do not have pets. I like to go to the beach and eat sharing cocktail. My favorite food is banana and cream beets. And though I do not play any sport, I like to watch football on TV. Finish.
Okay, Carlitos. I don't know if I misunderstood this information, but you are a grandpa. You're a grandfather? Twins? Or 2? I mean, different ages or they are twin? Gemelitos. Different ages. Because I understood that you had like, oh, my goodness, you look very young. I mean, you don't look like a grandpa, yes? And you are a father of 5 children. My gosh, you have a busy life, my friend. Yeah, with 2 kids, I am dying. Imagine with 5. Oh my goodness. Listen, you need, Carlitos, to work on pronunciation, okay? I will recommend something to you. Recomiendo algo. There is a dictionary that you can download on your device, you know, the phone, right? It has the audio. You type the word and you click on the bell, right? and then you listen to the word, okay? Because I understand that when we are nervous, we just go with the flow, right? Yeah, but you have to make sure you double check the pronunciation, okay? And I'm going to tell you some examples. Beer day, birthday, okay? Because you can have a beer day, actually, but that is different meaning, okay? My beer day is today, teacher. Because you're gonna have a beer day, okay? But the birthday is only once a year, okay? Then you have the month, April, April, okay? That's the pronunciation, April. And then, listen, generally in English, we don't pronounce the final E in some words. Si usted ve que la palabra termina con una E, normalmente esa E es mudita, oye, o sea, no la pronunciamos. So we don't say change it, we say change. Yes? Change, and that's it. We don't say in this one, proactive. Yeah, that's the correct pronunciation, but you pronounce the letter E, and it's not correct, right? Mi workplace, my workplace. Yes, Carlitos, when you say my name is, yeah, my workplace, okay? So, thank you very much. Thank you for the information. Cristian Ernesto, are you ready? Cristian is having dinner.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, go ahead, Christian, because we are running out of time. I'm sorry if I interrupted your team, but we have to move. And then Manuel.
Good evening, class. My name is Christian Ruiz. I am 33 years old. I will be 34 years old on September 9th. I live in Ciudad Delgado with my parents and my two sisters. Actually, I work at EPA on the night shift. When I get home in the morning, I have breakfast accompanied by a glass of milk. I 8:30 a.m. I sleep until 4 p.m. Later, I visit my girlfriend. I have dinner with her. After that, I go to the work. My favorite food is pupusas and Mexican food. In my free time, I like to play soccer, video games, and sometimes I read novels like Diary of Anne Frank and Little Prince. I don't have pets, but I like dogs, especially Rottweilers. I consider myself a serious, honest, hard worker, and keen person. I like to go to the beach, and usually on weekend I go dancing with my girlfriend. My favorite singer is Luis Miguel. I listen to him frequently, every day. My favorite movie is Legend on the Fall from 1,000,994. I learning to drive from my mom. I don't like the traffic because I am punctual person. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Why did you laugh at the end, huh?
What?
Why did you laugh at the end? ¿Por qué se puso a reír al final? ¿Ah? You were nervous or something? Okay.
Me recordé.
Okay.
That's it.
Very good, Christian. Okay. Actuality. Actually. Okay. Actually. Currently. Okay. Actuality. No. Actually. Pronunciation. Accompanied. No. Accompanied. Accompanied. And then the pronunciation, you correct it in a way, the word, but it's diary. Diary of Anna Frank, when you were talking about the novels you read, right? And then you were talking about your personality. You said, I am a keen person. Kind is the right pronunciation. Kind person, okay? Bondadoso, okay? Kind.
Okay.
You like Luis Miguel. Luis Miguel is your favorite singer, you said, right? I
Right.
listen to him every day. I listen to him, okay? To him, because we use object pronoun after prepositions, okay? To him, to her, to you, right? And that's it. Thank you very much, Christian. Thank you. Manuel, are you ready? Manuel?
Hello. Yes.
Okay, you're ready, right?
Well,
Listísimo. Manu?
sí.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. My name is Manuel de Jesús Hernández. Y I live in the city of Lourdes, Colón, departamento de la Libertad, El Salvador. My darling routines is to get up every day at 4 in the morning, to shower and head ready, to go to work. Il love the house at 45 in the morning. My favorite book, the Hung Block, book, the Big Wolf, Oro, around the world in English, in English, the fits shade of gray, my afflictions, my hope, my family. My favorite foods, the pizzas, burgers, cheese pizza, the tacos. My favorite sport, basketball, American football, sumo wrestling. My favorite place to visit are the Cafetalón, Bicentenary Park, the beach, the south. My favorite music, reggaeton, house, electron, pop, y rap. Favorite movies, terror, suspenso, acción, comedia, infantil. My favorite singer, Daddy Yankee, Don Omar, Héctor Ichito, Wisin Yandel. Favorite actors, Vin Diesel, Steven Seagal,
Jackie Chan, Sylvester Stallone, Will Smith, Jean-Claude Van Damme y Chuck Norris y Bruce Lee. Finish.
Okay, Manuel. Manuel, we have to work a lot. We need to work a lot on pronunciation, on vocabulary, on structure. Yes, I guess the greatest barrier sometimes is that we feel afraid of making mistakes. Don't worry. You know, you need to go, you need to throw yourself into the ocean, Manuel, right? If you are always like mute, you will never break, that barrier, right? So in classes, what you have to, what I suggest is to participate as much as you can, because in that way, you're going to break, that sort of barrier you have about speaking, okay? Then you will start pronouncing better. I will have the opportunity to correct you when it's necessary, right? And for oral presentations, read, but try to confirm the pronunciation of the words, okay? There are some comments I need to make. For example, you don't say E, yes? When talking about yourself, right? I am, no, I am, right? The other, we don't change the proper nouns. For example, the nouns of the departments in El Salvador, La Paz, La Libertad. So we don't change them. No buscamos una traducción, ¿no? Y solo decimos La Libertad. I live in the Department of La Libertad, and that's it. Okay, we don't change the name. And then there were some words that were not properly used. For example, you said something like this: "I love my house," and I was like, I leave the house, right? In the morning, because you were talking about your routine. And then favorite, favorite. Okay, Mano, my favorite, right? And then beach is the pronunciation, because you mentioned something else, right? And then when talking about the music, estábamos hablando de su música favorita. Y otra vez, no cambiamos ciertas palabritas que se mantienen igual en inglés. Por ejemplo, salsa music. You don't say sauce. Sí, sauce puede ser la traducción para salsa, but when we eat, when we eat that, right? Like when with the pupusas and everything, right? But when you talk about the music genre, is salsa, okay? Salsa music. And then you were talking about your favorite singer. Singer, no, singer, girl, okay? So thank you very much. Now it's time to listen to Susie. I don't know if Susie is here. Yeah, right, she is.
Good evening. Hello, my name is Susana. I was born in El Salvador, San Salvador. I still live in San Salvador, in the city of Soyapango. My birthday is October 18. I live with my husband and daughter. We have a little dog and his name is Odie. My daughter's name is Nayeli and she is 9 years old. I have two brothers and a sister. I am the younger sister. With my siblings, we are very close. They visit me when someone in the family turns. We could eat cake. My favorite is chocolate cake. So whenever I have to buy it, I chose that flavor. I left school in the year 2012. I graduated from high school. I always studied in a Catholic school. I started going to school when I was 5 years old. I plan to go to college and study business administration. I am currently working at a hardware store. I started in June of the year 2021. They hired me as a cashier because I had experience. Since before that, I was a cashier at Walmart supermarket. 3 weeks ago, I changed area. At the moment, I am in security. I like the change because I have learning a lot, but I have more responsibilities. In the security area, our job is to take care of the advisors as well as the asset and products. I go to work at 5 o'clock, so I have to wake up at 3:30 because there is a lot of traffic on the boulevard. Sometimes my husband drives me to work so I can sleep a little longer. Before I go to work, I prepare breakfast. I love to eat omelette and hot chocolate. I also pack my daughter's lunch box so she can eat breakfast at school. I am brown skin, dark brown eyes. My hair is smooth. I dyed it red, not very intense. I stopped exercising, but I want to take it up again. I almost always leave work at 3:15. Only on Thursday I leave at noon. When I get home, I prepare lunch and clean up. I take a shower and sleep at least half an hour. I take my dog for a walk because he gets desperate if he just happens to be locked up at home. I love my puppy. They gave it to me in August. He was barely 2 months old. He is a Chihuahua with very big ears and he looks very funny. People laugh when they see him. I like suspense books. However, I never finish reading a complete one. I always start reading another and I don't finish either. Uh, Speaking of my personality, I am very charismatic and cheerful person. I like to help people, obviously, with without expecting anything in return. Sometimes I get sad when things don't go well in my personal life. So I always look for a way to lift my spirits. Eating my favorite food that are buffalo wings and watching my favorite series Grey's Anatomy. I am watching season 17. I really like to listen to music. I do it almost all the time when I cook, when I wash, when I clean my room and the house. I do it even when I take a shower. I even start to sing. I stress along doing it. It is one of my favorite hobbies. I also like to watch suspense videos or strange things. I find them very interesting. A year ago, visit a place called Café Santa Cruz. It is very beautiful. You see the lake of Ilopango, very beautiful. The weather was cool. The food was delicious. I really liked the place. I haven't lived with my mom for 9 months. We always visit because we live nearby. I hardly ever tell to my friends, but I do not lose communication with them whenever they need. They know that I am willing to help them. My favorite singer is The Weeknd. My favorite actress is Lily Collins and Mila Kunis. Finish.
Interesting, Susie. Many things that, sometimes we don't know about others, right? But you have to finish the books. Start reading them, but finish them, please. Imagine how much information you would have in your mind now if you had finished them, right? Okay, let me help you with some things that I could identify. Okay, the position of some sentences, like this one. With my siblings, we are very close. The other way around, we are really close with my siblings, okay? So change the position and then it's going to sound better, right? Pronunciation, chocolate, okay? Chocolate. Graduated in the past, right? Graduate, base form, graduated, right? Graduated from high school. Cashier, right? Experience, experience, right? 3 syllables. The second one is stressed. Pronunciation, advisor, right? I am brown skin. No, I have brown skin. Yes? You can say I am tall, I am short, right? But then when you talk about the characteristics, so you say I have, right? I have long hair, I have black hair, things like those. And exercising, right? That's the word, exercising. I stopped exercising, right? And when you were talking about your pet, your dog, that you need to walk it because otherwise it gets desperate. So locked up. Yeah, locked up, right? And I am a charismatic person. Charismatic, okay? And the last one, I find them interesting. I find, okay, pronunciation of the verb. I find them interesting. Do you find interesting the suspense movies and videos and things like those? Huh? Things that are like not natural. ¿Sí le gustan esas cosas, huh? Because for me, it's like, my God, I can suffer a heart attack, if one day I see something like that. Yes, my heart wouldn't stand it. Thank you very much, Susie. Listen, people, it's time to finish with the class. What does that mean? That we couldn't finish, the exam, okay? So we are going to take, yeah, teacher, we are going to take the exam after vacation, okay?
Yeah.
So you have more time to study. Yes. You have more time to practice. Yes. And don't
In the
forget,
beach.
if you go to the beach and you see someone like who looks like a native English speaker, talk, to the person, practice. But I don't want you to go to the swimming pool and forget about all the ideas in English. No. Okay. Ceci, you wanted to say something?
Falto yo.
The oral presentation, my goodness. So go ahead. We are going to listen to you, Cecilia. And with you, we finish, okay?
Okay. My name is Cecilia Martinez. I am 23 years old. I live in Barahona. Municipality of San Pedro Mazaguat, Department La Paz. I will talk about my daily routine. I usually wake up quarter at 3 a.m. I take a shower every day because my hair is very greasy. I brush my teeth 3 times a day. I rarely wear makeup. I always mark in 3 times the time of my rest and mark when I finish my workday. And always check the receipt and transfer note to balance the product in case it comes less or more than in case it comes less or more than what did not reflect it is reported at reception. We usually store product in manual warehouse and rarely when the product is volume, we sub pallet and place them by ear. My birthday is November 1st. My favorite pet is dog and duck or duck. I don't know, pato, duck, duck. Okay. And my favorite book is literature and short stories. My favorite food is pupusas and bean and rice soup. I add avocado, tortillas, and cheese fresh and read to eat. I like to cook. I like to sleep. I hate eat onion. The place that I would like to visit, or rather the country that I would like to visit is New York. The music that I like to listen is the rancheras, romantic, and passive reggaeton. And without a doubt, my favorite singer is Jenny Rivera and Gali Galiano. My talent is to play the instrument called tenor, and my favorite movie is Shrek. I play my daughter, and I live I live with my husband and my daughter, and only that.
Thank you very much, Ceci. So, municipality, okay, municipality, that's the pronunciation. I get up a quarter at 2 a.m. No, I get up at 2 a.m. I mean, a quarter to 2 a.m. No, a quarter at, a quarter to. Okay, a quarter to 2. Yes, un cuarto a las 2 dice que se levanta, ¿verdad?
Un cuarto a las 3.
Ah, quarter to 3. Okay, no, a quarter at 3. Yes, so the preposition was wrong. In pronunciation, soup, no soap, okay? Soup, sopa. But because the other means jabón, okay? Soap, right? Yes. And cold, no, cold, right? Cold. Yes. And Shrek movies is your favorite? The saga? That's amazing, you know, that's amazing. Okay, thank you very much, class. I'm sorry if I took you here longer. Lo siento si estamos sacrificando el dinner, okay? Pero it was necessary to finish with the presentation, okay? I'm not taking the attendance. I know who was present with me today. Happy vacation. Enjoy it. If you go to the beach, have a great time. Don't pass it over. Don't overdo it, right? Be good kids. And I'll see you on April the 10th, right? 10. So, bye-bye, people. Enjoy
Bye-bye.
it.
Bye.
See ya. Happy
Thank you.
holidays.
I see you.
Bye-bye. Good night.